Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart and welcome to a brand new video reaction. And this week, wow, it's going to be a fun one. Basically, the last 2 weeks on this channel have been pretty wild. I've had quite a lot of new subscribers and the Glen Campbell and the Roy Clark video are kicking off. Well, in terms of my channel numbers, they're kicking off. And it's really cool to see. So thank you everyone who's here from those videos, who's subscribed, who's liked and sent me so many comments. It's been really nice to hear from you guys. Lots of cool stories, lots of like interesting bits of history, which is what I really like to hear. And yeah, lots of recommendations. So stick around because there will be some more stuff coming along in this kind of musical area. Now, speaking of this musical area, I am by no means I would not qualify as a decent guitarist. I can play a few chords. I used to be a good guitarist. I used to play in a lot of metal bands, kind of riffage, soloage. I was into all that. But these days, I just basically play 4 or 5 chords and I sing over them. So normally I'm breaking down a kind of singer-songwriter track on this channel. But somehow, I've ended up checking out what can only be called legendary guitar maestros. Am I right? So yeah, if I look a little bit perplexed or confused, it's because it's not my usual kind of field of operations. But anyway, I don't want to waffle too much. We are going to check out a video called Ghost Riders in the Sky. Now, I obviously know this song. I'm I would have listened most to the Johnny Cash version, as I was am a massive Johnny Cash fan. But I've never heard Glen Campbell and Roy Clark play it. And from what I've seen in the last 2 videos, it's for sure going to be interesting. Now, I don't know if they're going to sing it. I'm sure they're going to be playing some pretty nice, pretty tasty guitar on this, but we'll see. We'll just go in. We're a little bit blind on this one. This chap looks like he's having a great time. I don't know who he is. Someone will probably tell me. That would be great if you could tell me. Let's go. Should we do it? You guys ready? Glen Campbell, Roy Clark playing Ghost Riders in the Sky.
Now here's Roy Clark and my friend Glen Campbell with a fine instrumental.
Instrumental, there we go. Look at him smiling away. is the quickest 2 minutes and 40 seconds of my life. My word, folks. To everyone who told me to check out this video, thank you very much. It was an absolute joy to watch. Glen Campbell and Roy Clark, as you all know, I'm fairly new to these two, but what I absolutely love, and you can see it right now, these two smiling. These guys are having such a good time, and I think lots of people did tell me in the comments that Roy was like always smiling. So when he didn't smile, he was obviously having a bad time or struggling. But I love seeing how much fun, the playfulness they have. You know, I know this song from the Johnny Cash version, which is a little bit slower. I'm pretty sure it's quite a lot slower. This was like fast as hell, and how these guys are playing this clean, and not just clean. I think it's got like kind of delay or some form of like little delay reverb on it. So any mistake is going to be picked up like almost immediately. And these guys are, every note is absolutely picture perfect. And interestingly, Glen's using a 12 string. Roy's using a classic 6 string. And just the way they kind of interplayed between the two of them. Like it was, well, I mean, that's how it is when you got a guitar duel. Is it a duel? What do you call it? A duet? So you're going back and forth. You're answering, you're replying. That's kind of how of course it's going to be. But I loved it. I loved it when it kind of broke down at the end, where it's like, and the band kind of dropped out, and it was just like, and then Glen, and then bang, bang, bing. Look, guys, I'm by no means anywhere near able to play what these guys can play, and I'm not even going to try or ever going to try. I'm a singer-songwriter, but I absolutely loved that. Really did. Can we just keep watching Glen Campbell and Roy Clark videos? Maybe we can. Guys, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.